What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are standing in the snow and we are going to talk about some frequently asked questions about Michigan. Let's go. Thank you as always for tuning into my YouTube channel. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell to be notified every single week I come out with a video, and give it a thumbs up. All right, so like I said, we're gonna be talking about Michigan's frequently asked questions. And I hope you can hear me well. I know it's pretty loud outside with the wind and the snow and everything going on, but let's jump right into the first question, and that is, what is the market like? So just like any other state, especially with the election going on and COVID going on, the inventory is low. People are a little hesitant to sell. The mortgage rates are low, and the buyer demand is extremely high because new construction wasn't happening for a period of time because of the lumber shortage and obviously COVID-19 as well. Home prices rose just like they did everywhere else for the most part, but if you want to get more in depth about that, take a look at a couple videos ago. I talked about the cost of living in Michigan, where I go in detail about the percentage at which the home prices grew. Another big question that people have is, what are the best paying jobs in Michigan? And just like a lot of other states, it is the airline pilots, the co-pilots, the flight engineers, the surgeons, the dentists, the orthodontists, jobs like that. But what are the jobs that are in highest demand? Those are credit counselors, interpreters, operations analysts, and machine controllers. Those jobs are seen on numerous sources to have the best job outlook going into 2024. Another huge question that people have is, are the winters in Michigan really that bad? Well, as you can see, I'm filming on November 30th and the snow is coating the ground pretty good. But are the winters that bad, or are they just really hyped up? Well, just to take a look at the statistics, if you're looking in the thumb area or southeast Michigan, it's 40 to 55 inches annually. If you're looking in the mid Michigan area, it's going to be upwards of 50 to 75 inches annually. And if you're thinking about going to the Upper Peninsula, you can get upwards of 200 inches of snow annually. So that brings us to a question that you might be asking yourself is, do you need to invest in some massive monster truck in order to drive in Michigan during the winter? And the answer is not necessarily. I drive a front wheel drive mid-size SUV and I get by just fine. It's just a matter of you taking the necessary precautions and driving safely during these times. And that brings us to our next question. Are there any affordable areas in Michigan? Well, before I talk more about that, take a look at one of my most recent videos about the cost of living in Michigan, where I talk about 5 places with the lowest cost of living. But I also talk about how there's a trade-off to that and what you're trading off if you're living in a low-cost area. Thank you so much for watching this week's YouTube video. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out to me anytime you'd like, and I'd love to get your questions answered. I look forward to seeing you in next week's video. Analyst. Oh my gosh. Is it as high, is it... So that brings us into it. I don't even want to. It's cold.